Looking at you sideways, party on tilt. Ooh, certain things you just can't refuse.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Weaponized EX back again with another Lucky Emblem video. One thing I actually want to start adding in with these videos, I want to do a couple of tips just in case you kind of have some emblems you want to find on your own just as you're playing, kind of just while you're going through the game. I'll kind of put in some tips here and there on how to actually look for them yourself if you're interested in that. But today we're actually going to be doing Twilight Town, and this is actually pretty cool because this is the world you actually get the camera on to take the pictures. So one of the emblems you actually get for free, they actually just give them to you. So this is going to be pretty easy. It's a nice little small hub world, so not too many different places to look. But right off the start, we're going to start from our save point. And there's only really two save points. You have a Tram Commons save point and then the Mansion save point. So starting from Tram Commons, this is actually the first one they just give to you right off the bat. It's going to be right next to this random lady and her son. It's just going to be right there on the wall. And one tip with the emblems, a lot of them are going to be kind of in the open. They're not going to be like under someone's shoe or like in a random bush somewhere. They actually want you to find the emblems. They want to make it easy for you so you don't have to spend too much time doing it. So they're going to be either like in the open like that, or even on a different points of interest in the map. So for example, the next one's actually right at the top of this area here. So if you wall run up, pop out your camera, you'll see a little emblem right there. And while we're at it, we're gonna go ahead and get a nice little, for this video if possible. Here we go. Not bad. So again, starting from this save point, we're just going to kind of go through in order. What you're going to do is you're going to stay on this path. And just so you know, there actually is one on top of the tram as well. So whenever the tram comes close, we're actually going to just go ahead and grab that one. But kind of just going through a natural progression. You just follow this main path. And your next two emblems are going to be on your left and your right from here. So going to my left, this is another kind of example. This screen is like basically a big point of interest for this area or map or whatever you want to call it. So if you kind of just sit here and you happen to be watching a video and you watch all the way through the end, they're going to reward you basically by putting an emblem on the screen for you. I think like at the bottom left corner, at the very end of the video. So this is kind of, it's kind of the way emblems work. They just want you to look at the world, appreciate the details you put into it, and just as you're looking around, every now and then you get rewarded with an emblem. So they're not going to make them too hard to find. Like, you don't have to come in here and look under every bench and look at all of the posters. Like, they're going to make it kind of a little easier for you to find and kind of more obvious where the actual locations are. So now this is going to last probably like 30 to 45 seconds. So it's not that long a video. There we go, and I believe the emblem pops at the bottom of the left. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now we've got a couple more to do. So coming back to the same spot on the right, if you go to the top of this building, and these can be kind of harder. Every now and then you'll get one that you have to take from a certain perspective. So there, and again, it's not just in a random spot, it's on a table. Like from a distance, you could even look at that table and be like, oh, this table has some weird circles or weirdly chipped plates on top of it. Let me take a look at that. And there's an emblem right there. So they try to make it pretty easy for you. And then as the last emblem, we're actually just going to go back to the tram. I was kind of hoping it would be a little closer, but if you jump on top, and the tram is a big point of interest, obviously, you're probably going to jump on the tram a few times or look at it and be like, oh, it looks so different. Anyway, and while you're doing that, you'll be able to find this last emblem. That's going to do it for the emblems in this area. Next will be the mansion. Alright, so for the last emblems on this world, we're actually going to do the mansion save point. And so from here, these are actually going to be pretty easy. Right when you walk out of the gate, you're going to have one on your right hand side. And
let's see.
There we go. For some of these, yeah, they actually kind of do blend in a little bit. And one cool thing is, for the ones that are actually a little bit harder to find, you will get a notification from your party members. They'll say something like, oh, there might be an emblem here, or hey, I think we should stop and look around. And that'll kind of be your cue to kind of just take a little look around the area and just to know that the emblem might be a little bit harder to spot. So when you come through the forest area, you're going to find a treasure chest on the left here. If we just jump over, you're going to see another emblem here. And this one's pretty cool. It's actually pretty obvious. It's going to be in the open, kind of a different color, so it stands out. And like I said, you don't have to go through this whole area like looking at every tree trunk and everything like that. The emblems are going to be kind of more on the easier side for you to find. So then we're going to come down here. These are going to be the last actually 2 emblems on this run. So one's going to be right on this door frame here. This one's a little harder to spot, so you'll probably get a little notification like, hey, let's stop and look around. And you'll get a second notification when you come through this area as well. And that's going to be for this emblem up top.
Let's see.
There we go. And that's going to be the last one for the world. So, hey, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, I am going to have some more of these videos and different things as far as Kingdom Hearts content coming out. So definitely stay tuned. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you again next time.
But it's out of my control, and you'll be left in the dust unless I stuck by you. You're the sunflower. I think your love would be too much.